Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have the urge to do something that I don't know, I feel like might be weird to some people. So today we're just going to do a very quick makeup routine to go nowhere and just pour out positive energy into the internet and to whoever watches this video today. There's really no motivation behind this video. It's literally just a video for positive energy and just to remind anyone who's watching that they are awesome and amazing and they shouldn't stop being themselves as long as it's not hurting anybody. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so I think the first thing that I'm going to tackle is body positivity. This is my shea butter. Guys, this is what I use for primer. Like you can tell, it's very well used. I literally use shea butter to prime my face most of the time. I don't know why we're so focused on, how we look, like our physical image, where it starts to become a problem, where it literally messes with your head and everything. I just want to remind you that you're very beautiful like the way you are. Like you're literally made in the image of God. Do you know what that means? It means that you are perfect, like you're beyond perfect. Like God is literally using you as his sample size. Like there's so many reasons why we should be thankful for the bodies that we have. Do you know what the human body is? The human body is what you use literally to survive every single day. Because of the body you have, you're able to experience life. You go on walks, you run, you read, you do your makeup, like you do every single activity of the day with the body that you have. Like right now, in fact, this period, I've been feeling like I've been, adding weight, and I just feel like, I feel like I want to go back to how I used to be, but I don't know why I'm being so hard on myself because it's my body and it's fine. It's okay for it to change. It's okay for me to experience life in the body that I'm giving right now, and that's exactly the kind of energy that I want to put out to whoever is watching this video. Honestly speaking, body shaming or just looking down on your body should not be your focus. Your body is literally a unique vessel. Like there's nobody like you. Your body gives you the ability to experience the world in your own unique way. Okay, you're so amazing. Like why are you looking down on yourself? You're the only one of you that exists in the world. So make it awesome, make it fun, make it positive, and don't be such a downer when it comes to your physical appearance. Okay, after priming my face, so I use my shea butter. I'm going to go in with my foundation. I have Elsa's Pro foundation. That's what I use right now. I know that the shade that I have is darker than my actual shade, but I find a way to mix it with this other foundation. So I mix this one and this one to get like my perfect shade. Wait, let me show you guys. I know sometimes you might forget how proud your parents are of you, but please let this video be a reminder that your parents are so proud of you for the things that you've accomplished, for the things that you're yet to accomplish, for just being alive and just being their child. They're so proud of you. Like it can be so easy for you to think, oh my God, I'm not doing so much in life, or I'm not doing well, or I'm not really applying myself in the way I know I can. But just know that the people who are around you and who love you, they are proud of you, right? And just remember that every day, and that should serve as like motivation and not a way for you to like fall back into the feeling of not feeling enough and all of that. Guys, please don't forget your neck when you're blending, because you're going to come out looking like a clown. Can you see these spots? Let me just blend all of it. Okay, so now can we talk about how we are doing financially? Can we talk about that? Because it's so easy to think, oh my God, I've not gone as far as I need to go, or to compare yourself to other people in terms of how much they're making or how much they're buying, or how like traveled they are in terms of going to different places in the world and all of that. Guys, all of this is a process. It's a process. Okay, you can't be hard on yourself because you don't think you have enough money. Yeah, I use lipstick as my blush and I apply my blush before concealer. As long as you're putting in the work, you will see results. As long as you're consistent in what it is that you're doing, no matter what it is, actually matter what it is, because you gotta be legal here. You need to just be consistent, and as much as you're consistent, you will also be seeing the results. Money literally comes and goes. I think I've even said this in an old video of mine. Money comes and goes. You can't be too hard on yourself because you're not where you are financially. If you're putting in the work, if you're applying yourself, just be patient and eventually you'll get there. I feel like this is something that people just need to remember every day, that money doesn't just appear on your laps. Like, you need to put in the work for it, focus on your craft, and it will come. This blush is blushing. I love looking warm when I'm doing my makeup, so that's why I look like this already. Okay, can we also talk about how strong you are? Like, can we actually talk about that? Because it's not easy to have siblings need you every single day, every single minute, every single hour, and you provide and you're there for them. So for me, I have 4 younger brothers, and I just love being a big sister to them. They can be so annoying sometimes, but I'm there for them. I can be there and I can be strong for the people who need me to be strong for them. And that's exactly the same thing for you. Like, you are so strong. Why did I say strong like that? You're there for your family, you're there for your siblings, you know, and even when you don't have, or when it seems like, you know, you might not get back, you know, what it is that you give anyways. And that is why you're a strong person, and that is why you should be so proud of yourself, honestly speaking, because you're able to do what a lot of people cannot do in terms of provision. And it's not like you even gotten it all figured out. Like, you're still trying, but as you're trying for yourself, you're also trying for your siblings. And to me, that is strength, because you can never complain. You can't complain to them, you can only complain to God, honestly speaking. So when I say I'm proud of you, please believe me, I'm proud of you, because I understand. Another thing is, you know, us young girls these days, we're so used to feeling like we don't have enough in terms of like material things, like clothes and bags and shoes and all of that. Like, and you know what causes it? It's because we're comparing ourselves to other people, and that in itself is just like the worst, because comparison is literally the thief of joy. If you compare yourself to other people, you will always feel like you don't have enough, or you've not done enough. If you're starting to create, or to, you know, build, or like do things with what you have, eventually, you know, when you have more, you'll be able to manage it properly. And instead of comparing yourself to others, just keep doing what you're doing, and in the long run, you'll be fine. So can we talk about mistakes? We all make mistakes, guys. Let me even start with myself. Like, there are so many things and so many business ideas that have come to my head, and what holds me back is always thinking, oh my god, what if I don't do well, and then everybody will know that I started this thing and I didn't finish, or I didn't do it well, and because of that I don't even start in the first place. And that's already like, that's the worst, because instead of me to realize or to change my mindset into believing that, you know, I should just try anyway, and I shouldn't think about the things I've made as mistakes, I should think about it as new learning opportunities. And same goes for you. Okay, you feel like you've made so many mistakes in life and you're not salvageable, and I'm here to tell you that, girl, guys, please, dear, a mistake is just a learning experience. It's just going to help you so that the next time you will know not to do those things that you did to get you in that situation. And oftentimes we let this mistake dictate how our moods are, or how we value ourselves or our self-worth. And I think that is a huge issue. That would actually bring me to my next point, which is about self-worth. Now, the thing is, we as human beings are so used to, you know, getting some sort of validation from the people around us, who might not even be in the right place to validate anybody, because they are also going through their own shit, for a lack of better word. Oftentimes when we get hurt, or when something happens to us, right, it's very easy for us to feel for things to weigh us down so much, because we feel like we're the cause of everything. And sometimes that's not okay, because you're taking responsibility for things that you shouldn't be taking responsibility for. And oftentimes the people that hurt us or make us feel like we're less of ourselves, they are not people who have worked on themselves to be in that position to give you or make you feel less than, you know, you are. So what I'm trying to say is that your self-worth shouldn't be dictated by how you feel other people see you, but rather about yourself and what it is that you've done, you know, to make yourself a better person. Okay, let me try to give an example. Let's say you're an entrepreneur, right? An entrepreneur cannot take advice about entrepreneurship by someone who hasn't run a business, or who doesn't know how to run a business, because they don't know how, they don't know what they're advising on, they don't actually know the intricacies of it. So also you shouldn't feel weighed down or feel like depressed or anything because someone who doesn't know anything about the life that you're going through or doesn't know the details about what it is that you're going through, you've come this far and you are so strong, like I said, so you're going to actually do better. And if you feel like there's any responsibility on your end that you feel like you should own up to, then that's fine. But don't just be letting people from everywhere like affect your mood or affect who you are as a person. While I do my brows, I'm going to talk about the girlies who are currently healing, who are currently in the process of healing. A big part of healing is literally letting yourself be and feel and embrace what it is that you're feeling right now. Stop judging yourself, feeling like you're not healing fast enough or you healed too fast. I saw this video on TikTok recently that said so much is going to change once you stop judging yourself. Your healing process is about embracing where you are now. A big part of healing is allowing yourself to be who you are right now and embracing that. Don't beat yourself up because you're not where you want to be in terms of the healing process. You feel like you should be farther along in the healing process. Don't do that. And to be very honest, the only way you can truly heal is by approaching the situation with zero or no expectations. Basically, just go through the motions. I know my brows look crazy right now, but just trust the process, okay? Now for my girlies who are going through some sort of change, whether it's moving from one city to another or changing career paths or, you know, quitting their jobs to do something that they feel like they've always wanted to do, I just want to let you know that it's okay to be scared. Change can be scary, but don't let your fear keep you from being the person that you're supposed to be. It's okay, change is scary, I understand that. But because of who you are and because of what you've already accomplished, I know that you can do it and you're going to do it. Just don't wallow in the fear that you have. Like I said earlier in this video, this video is much for me as it is for you who's watching this. Like, there are lots of reasons why we shouldn't do things, but you gotta let the fear go. If it means praying or talking to your friends about it or your close family, do it. Just anything to keep you from doubting yourself into not doing what it is that you're trying to do. Just do it. It's better for you to always think like, okay, at least I tried, than for you to say, well, I don't know, I could have, I should have, I would have, you know. I don't know if anybody's going to watch this video, but I'm going to leave it out there in the universe. Guys, I overdid the eyeshadow. Now it looks like paint color. Thank God I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just trying to do my best. Oh, it's too much, way too much. I tried to fix my eyeshadow, but it didn't work, but it's okay. I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just a girl on YouTube doing her makeup by herself in her house to go nowhere. Okay, so next up, guys, I need you to talk about yourself and refer to yourself the way you would refer to someone who you love. If there's anything that you know you can't say to your close friend or your best friend, then don't say the same thing to yourself. I say to myself, Adana, you're amazing. I'm so proud of you. You're doing so great. Every single day when I'm having my bath, or like in the shower, I tell myself, I make myself like hype myself up. Even on the days that might not be the best, I still try to find ways why I should love myself. That sounds a bit depressing, but that's not what I'm trying to pass across. I'm trying to say that you should treat yourself the way that you would treat somebody you love, because you are amazing, because you are beautiful, because you are strong, you are an empowered individual. You're surrounded by so much love and creativity. You're also surrounded by negativity, but you push through. Like, do you know who you are? Girl. Okay guys, so I'm going to do my lashes right now. I have them right here, and by the time I come back, I'm gonna be fully done. Okay, so we're done, guys. This is the final look. Everything came together in the end, thank God. But I just want to say before I go, In case nobody has told you this today, I am so proud of you. I'm proud of you for existing. I know it can get very overwhelming trying to keep up with everything, trying to heal and also balance everything around you, but you're doing so good and I'm so proud of you. Just remember to rest, okay? And congratulations, if all you had to do today was survive, I'm still so proud of you. All right guys, see you in my next video. Please like, subscribe so I can create more content. Thank you. Bye.